All right, what's good, chat? So this BLK versus LT. And as you can see, I put that BLK split up and that this is a part one. So I get into the whole BLK split and everything in a different video because I've been having problems with the tournament, but I'm gonna cover it all. So the former BLK members have formed the club known as LT. I do not know what LT stand for, but that's why you see the name Joj and Cat, who was actually taking a good shot right there, who were formerly BLK, Cat and BLK Joj, because you remember I was like, when they had the double Joj's, it was just like the best ever. But anyway, I'll save all the drama for a different story, for a different video, I mean. We'll talk about this gameplay. So, let's see, shot right there. 3-2, 2 minutes and 36 seconds on the clock. And this is a voiceover because I didn't have time to actually, do a live. Ooh, good help defense. Gets the block. T dot in the building. Mix for three. 3-5. 2 minutes and 26 seconds on the clock. Surprised it was wide open. Must got that quick release. Joj, he go. 5-5. 2 minutes and 24 on the clock. All right, so AD is trying to come across court to stop Joj. That's going to be an issue. Okay. Good bail. Okay. Mix. Working the ball. Versus Joj. It's kind of a hard matchup, but he got Giannis on him. All right, a little bit of lag issue on my end. Step back. Heavy. They're having a hard time spacing the floor, and somehow T Dot comes up with that rebound. Crazy. Moderate. Knocks it down. 5-7. Okay. To Cat. Jumper coming through. Kicks it out to Cat. Fade it. Eat. 7-7. 1 minute and 40 on the clock. They go back and forth. Mix. The screens does not land. T Dot looking for it. Okay. Back to Mix. Throws up a shot. Cat to Drummer to Joe. He's gone. 9-7. 1 minute and 19 on the clock as they take the lead. AD working the ball. Kicks it out. Okay. Step back. Pass to Cat. Back to Mix. Back to Cat. Gets the ankle break. Yeet. Oh, I thought it was a 3. 9-9. Nice little move there. Okay. Joj. Ooh. Tried to pull the trigger a little too early. But they get the rebound. Drummer. Fade. Yeet. 11-9. 40 seconds on the clock. Okay. I was about to say that was quick as shit, but that's just me lagging right there. Yeah, I was like, that man dribbling Bella was insane as he gets the two right there, 11-11. As you can see, my connection is cooked. Okay, 13-11. Ooh, came through with the strong finisher to get that one in there. 13-13. The layup monster pays off. Joj to Cat. Faded. Yeet. Surprised that he left that open. 15, 13, 19 on the clock. Okay, he tried to take advantage of the switch defense, and they actually did take advantage. That's what that was. T dot. T dot to Mix. Bodied up. Still coming through. Is he trying to take it? Kicks it out. 6. Use the exclusive. Got the 99% there. I think it was 99. It was either 79 or 99. 1 on the clock. It is heavy, so that's gonna do it. 15-16. I don't know this person's name. but they get the MVP. What is it? Okay, it's Bubs. I could make it out at first because of the, I want to say maybe Chinese letters. So Bubs with the MVP, 7 points, 4 assists, and a three-pointer. Okay, 15-16, game one. All right, game two. Okay, Cat switched to an Aiton. Joe Jackson little under the Kupo. Sherman Boyce little Tatum. Everything is the same except for Mix switched to Bam out of bio. Not sure why he did that. I guess he felt like the double shooter cup wasn't working, so decided to go double big. They like the 14-15 win, I guess. So is it Bubs? Yeah, Bubs. Oh, Clay Thompson's gonna be the shooter. Those up a heavy. Clay is a secondary shooter though. He's not a primary carry, so he needs help. Gets that shit blocked. T dot to Bubs. Bubs to T dot. T dot to Mix. Mix trying to work the ball with the Bam out of bio. Okay. Waiting for Clay to get the ball. Finally has it. But can't do the catch and shoot. Heavy with Bam. T dot with the rebound. Okay. Heavy. Drummer boy. Stuffed up. Still moving. Walks it down. Kicks it out to Cat. Cat faded. Yeet. First 2 points on the board. Took him 60 seconds to get the first points on the board. Okay. Nice with the yeet. Does it go? Okay. Started to see a little bad work coming out from Bubs. There we go, but still throwing up heavies. Okay, good steal to get the recovery. Slam 2-2, 1 minute and 30 seconds on the clock. Okay, Joe J gets the Euro. 4-2, 1 minute and 25 on the clock. Clay, I think he had that, but did take it. T-Dot tried to get a quick one in there. 4-5, 1 minute and 15 on the clock. Okay, to Joe J. Screen to Cat. Moderate. I think he tried to fade that. Okay. 4-5 gets blocked. Yeet. 7-5. That would cost the team. Cost the team 3 points. 48 seconds on the clock. T dot working at screens. To Mix. To Bubs. Yeet. 7-8. 40 seconds. And that's the type of help he needs. He has to be able to move around. Can't really be stuck with the ball in his hand. Joe J coming through 9-8. As we get the instant replay. Came through with a regular animation as well. Okay, T dot. T dot the Bubs. Screens do not land. Kicks it out to Bam. Back to him. With 10 on the clock. Okay. Came through 9-10. Joe J's going to get it, huh? Let's see. Okay. Tatum's going to try it. Cat would have had Joe J right there if he got the ball. 3. Oh, he messed up the Euro dunk, and that's going to end at 9-10. And AD T Dot is the MVP. Messed up the Euro step. They gave him open space to pull off that move as well. They was like daring him to do it. And messed up the Euro step. Throws up a layup. 9-10. Game two. Game three. All Be Sleepy has tagged in, and LT team is still the same. Okay, so the holiday is going to give Clay Thompson some help. Let's see how this one works out. Back to the double shooter cup. As you can see, still having lag issues on my end. Came through with super movement 2-0. Good double screen right there. Bounces out. Got another good look. 2-3. 2 minutes and 47 on the clock. JoJ gets it to go. 4-3. A little bit of a hesitation right there. Almost hesitated to take that. Okay. That Holiday walking it down. 4-5. JoJ. Cat. Okay. He walking it down again. All right. Kicks it out to Clay. Miley. Okay. Cat walking it down. Kicks it out to Drummer Boy. As for the alley, gets the alley. 6-5. 2:11 on the clock as we get the instant replay. Clay. Yeet. Committed to that one. 6-7. 2 minutes and 7 seconds on the clock. JoJ. Okay. Good switch defense. Slam. 8-7. 1 minute and 58 on the clock. Okay. Holiday working it. Kicks it out to Clay. Lightly contested. Use the double to see there. 8-10. 1:42 on the clock. JoJ gets it to go. 10-10. I like this. They're having a hard time stopping JoJ. I will also get Cat involved because Cat has a mismatch. I will just bully my way aid over Clay when they do their switch defense. Okay. Yeet. Does it go? Does it go? Okay. NBA Infinite on both teams. I thought he was going for a floater. Gets that shit blocked. Drummer to JoJ. JoJ breaks the 3-point line, walking it down. Kicks it to Drummer. Drummer to Cat. Cat to JoJ. JoJ to Drummer. Alley oop. Catches it, but does it go? Comes back with a regular dunk, 12-10, 49 on the clock. Yeah, right now JoJ has yet to be stopped, so I would just put the ball in his hand. He's on fire right now. Force them to stop him. Clay, lag issues. Trying to move the ball around. Holiday to Clay. Back to Holiday. Gets the slam. 12-12. 31 on the clock. JoJ. Kicks it to Drummer. Drummer for three. Rebound goes to Cat. Cat. Oh, that's a dot. Yeet. Did fucking go. Another dot. He ain't gonna miss twice. But it's a two this time. Foot on the line. Damn. 16. They have a chance. Clay. Oh, that's a dot. Yeet. 14-15. Another 1 point game. Can JoJ save it? 8 seconds on the clock. Walking it down. Slam. 16-15. Drew tried to get in there with the steal, but was a little too late to react. And T Dot not able to stop him. So they have anything left. Tried to use the dominancy. The dominancy. What's going to be their secret move? Negative 99%, but it still isn't enough. Joj with the MVP. He scored all 8 points, 14 points. Okay, so he scored 98% of them. Drummer boy putting up two. 16, 15, very close games. All right, so had a little bit of lag issue. It's already 1 minute and 50 on the clock. The score is 4-4. Okay, Knicks working the ball, stuffed up by Joj. Passes to Ain't Sleepy, stuffed up by Cat. Back to Knicks. Okay, Dubs for three. Doesn't go. Throws the alley, catches it. Back to Drummer Boy, kicks it out. Joj coming through 6-4. 1 minute and 19 on the clock. Joj still continuing to be an issue. But Knicks breaks the ankles of Joj 4-3, but it doesn't go. They do get the recovery. It goes right back up 6-6. 1 minute and 12 on the clock. Joj with the ball. Kicks it out to Drummer. Working it. Kicks it. And that's a shot. Yeet. 8-6. 1 minute and 5 on the clock. Okay. Took an exclusive shot right there. They get to really see it, but I saw the exclusive. 8-9. 1 minute and 1 on the clock. Joj walking it down. Drummer. Good screen. Couldn't do much with it afterwards. Alley oop. 10-9. 27 on the clock as we get the instant replay. Joj continuing to be an issue. Clay for three. Put back dunk by Egan to Joj. He's going with that one. 12-11. 39 on the clock. Mix with the ball. A three helped him out tremendously, but he gets stuffed up. Back to Mix. Goes up to two. 12-13. They're going point for point. Joj. Can he be stopped? Kicks it out to Cat. Nice pass. Yeet. 14-13. Took advantage of the switch defense. 27 on the clock. 1-3. 1-3 and do it. Okay. 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Heavy. They need this rebound. Cannot come up with it. That's going to do it. Yeet. As he hits the moderate to seal this game. 16-13. And Joj being the unstoppable MVP that game. Probably got about 98% of the points again. Just 8 points this time. Okay.